Hello students, welcome to our channel. Today our topic on prelims and mains important topics for UPSC 2023 is No Money for No Terror Conference. Yes, recently No Money for No Terror Conference occurred in New Delhi in our India 2022. This No Money No Terror Conference proposed by Friends Initiative in 2018, and in 2022 our India is celebrating third conference on No Money for No Terror in 2022 in our Delhi. First conference of this No Money for No Terror conference occurred in Australia in 2019. Second conference occurred in London in 2020. And now our India is celebrating this third conference for No Money for No Terror. And this is a French initiative. Don't forget it, okay? No Money for No Terror conference is a French initiative in 2018. Okay, this No Money for No Terror conference is mainly warned against nations that use terrorism as a tool of foreign policy. Simply say that this conference is opposite or against and a great warning to the nations which are encouraging terrorism and which are promoting terrorism. Okay, this is No Money for No Terror, and this is also mainly to deliberate on effectiveness of current international regime on counter-terrorism financing. Our India is in 2022 mainly focusing on terrorism. Please remove terrorism. So our India held a conference called as the third conference of No Money for No Terror in this 2022 year. Okay, don't forget it. Our India is mainly focusing on to decrease terrorism. 72 countries and 15 international organizations are came to India to talk against this counter-terrorism. Mainly, they talk on global trends in terrorism, using of formal and informal technique and channels on terrorism, emerging technologies, international cooperation. These are the main talks of this third conference on No Money for No Terror, which was occurred in our India, New Delhi. Our India also having many rights and acts on this terrorism, but terrorism is increasing in today's generation. What are the India's laws on terrorism? It is National Investigation Agency, okay, and Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, National Intelligence Grid, and National Security Guard. These four: National Investigation Agency, Unlawful Prevention Act, National Intelligence Grid, National Security Guard, these are in India too against terrorism. But terrorism is increasing. In worldwide, the acts and some laws and initiatives which are opposite to terrorism are: number 1, it is United Nations Office of Counter-Terrorism and Financial Action Task Force. Recently, Pakistan removed from grey list of this Financial Action Task Force, and present blacklist countries in Financial Action Task Force are Myanmar, Iran, and North Korea, because they are promoting money laundering and terrorism. Okay. This Financial Action Task Force concept is also very important for exam, and Financial Action Task Force mainly based on money laundering activities and terrorism activities. Okay, it is the second initiative in worldwide after UN Office of Counter-Terrorism. It is FATF, which is against to terrorism. And third one is our India's annual resolution on counter-terrorism. Okay, these are worldwide initiatives which are opposite to terrorism. In this session, we mainly discussed about No Money for No Terror conference, which is a French initiative, and we also discussed about first, second, and third conference venue places and what are the talks in this third conference of No Terror No Money conference in our India summit, which is 72 nations are came to our India, and what they discussed about. We also discussed it, and we also discussed which are the acts and agencies opposite to terrorism in India and in worldwide also. Okay, financial action task force also very important. Okay, because Pakistan is recently removed from grey list. This is about no money for no terror conference. If you have any doubts related to this topic or any other one related to UPSC, please post in comment section. I will give clarity to it. Okay students, thank you so much and all the very best.